Attention all Vinnlandians. Attention all Vinnlandians. The following is a mandatory Spiral Architect broadcast of the Vinnland Entertainment Review Board. I repeat, this is a mandatory program. Unadherence is punished. Stay tuned for the VERB broadcast.
Attention all Vinnlandians and all ships at sea. This is Verb, the Vinnland Entertainment Review Board, starring your hosts, Warren Peace and Carl Gustav.
Over one night, 3 Spiral Architects got together to watch 3 lesser-known Sean Connery movies. Warren Peace, Carl Gustav, and Abigail Normal accepted this mission with trepidation. Their quest was to see if these movies are acceptable to watch for the Vinnlandic people. The adventure was fraught with peril. Mistakes were made, people were lost, and in the end, 3 movies were reviewed. This is their journey. This episode focuses on Meteor.
And welcome to the second installment of Verb, in which we delve into the majesty that is Sean Connery.
Sean Connery-a-thon!
My name is Carl Gustav. That lovable scamp over there is Warren Peace. And the lovely lady to my right is Abby Normal.
Why, thank you.
You're quite welcome. And
I chose this movie. I'm just going to lay it out there right now. I chose this movie because I saw it once, about 20 years ago, with my sister, and I haven't seen it since. All I remember is we kept calling it the Days of the Week movie because we didn't know the name of it. And it was terrible.
Terrible is the name of the game, I think.
But Natalie Wood is awesome. And she was like the shining beacon of hope for this movie.
Natalie Wood is in this movie. And Warren, do you have anything to say about Natalie Wood?
Not really, no.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, great.
What's this movie called?
Meteor.
It's 1979.
Yes, it is. A
1979.
gem from 1979.
Yeah, 4.8 out of 10 stars. Worse than Zardoz.
That's terrible because Zardoz was the most hateful movie I've ever seen. And I can't imagine this being more hateful than that. From what I remember 20 years ago, it was not that hateful.
Uh-oh.
It stars Sean Connery, Natalie Wood, Carl Malden, and Brian Keith. Directed is Ronald Nemi.
Brian Key. Rob, do you have any jokes about Natalie Wood that perhaps you'd like to share with us?
Not really, no.
Okay.
How about any trivia about the film?
Ah, good point, good point.
Well, the director directed the Poseidon Adventure.
The Poseidon Adventure.
The Poseidon Adventure was a groundbreaking film of its time, so I do give him credit for that.
Good. Okay, some trivia, since you demanded it.
There's no choice.
It was originally given an R rating, but was fought and got a PG.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you know why? Well, you probably only saw it on TV, right?
I saw it on TV.
So you
I
probably
don't
didn't saw
know.
the edited version. So we'll see why that might have been an R rating.
There might be a boob. I would think that would still be R if
PG,
there was
you're
even
allowed to
a
show
boob
boob.
in 79. Maybe the swearing?
Yeah, it could be if there's a lot of fucks.
Yeah.
Let's see. This trivia is not going to be as good as the last time. Some of the radio chatter is actual Apollo missions.
Okay.
The crater where they film is the exact same place they filmed Jeff Bridges and Starman when he first landed.
There's a crater?
I guess so.
There's Starman? What? Have you seen Starman?
As a child,
With
I
Jeff
remember.
Bridges?
Yeah, I remember.
I've never even heard of it.
Donald
Oh,
Pleasance
Jesus.
was supposed to be in the movie. Remember Donald Pleasance?
Are we going to be watching Starman at some point?
I think we have to now
I
because
haven't
it's,
seen it forever.
Yeah.
filmed in the same crater.
Even as a kid, I was like, what the fuck?
Really?
Yeah.
Because
John
of
Williams
Starman?
was supposed to do the score, but got replaced. So no Star Wars score on this
They
one.
replaced John Williams?
Yeah. With
That's
Lawrence
not possible.
Rosenthal.
It just lost points. Because how do you replace John Williams?
It was 1979. Maybe
John
he was busy doing
Williams
Star Wars.
replaces you.
That's
you
right.
don't replace John Williams.
No. John Williams comes in and...
I mean, we're talking Star Wars, Jurassic Park.
yeah.
We're talking amazing scores.
John Williams comes in and flying scissor kicks every person in your orchestra until you submit. That's
Right.
it. That's all.
Natalie Wood and Brian Keith both both speak fluent Russian in real life.
Oh.
Really?
Wood's parents were actually Russian, and her real name is Natalia Nikolaevna Zakharenko.
So do you have any jokes about Natalia Zakharenko?
Well, that doesn't
No,
sound forced
no,
at all.
sorry,
friend,
no.
so
Oh, okay.
if
No.
he did, that would not be the better segue. I appreciate your aim for that.
It's the final feature film of Natalie Wood.
Yes,
Natalie
it is.
Wood.
Oh, one of the final.
Oh.
She also did a couple others after it, so it wasn't. It's
She
all
did.
lies.
I think she did 2 films after this,
She did.
and I think they were just as fabulous as Meteor.
One was called, find it again. One was called Brainstorm. The other one's called The Last Married Couple in America.
Both memorable in that I don't know either of those films. So, there you go.
For a second there, I thought perhaps you were her biographer because you knew her filmography. You were like, she had 2 after this. And I thought,
I knew it
this
was
is
about
getting a little
2
squirrely.
because she died in, 81? And this was 79. So I knew it wasn't more than 2. It could have been potentially 3. It could have been potentially 1. But
you rolled the dice.
Sean Connery was on a little sci-fi kick here. He did Outland, which I thought we were going to watch, which is a great movie. And, yeah, he did Outland at the same time as this one.
Would you prefer to see Outland rather than Zardoz?
Yes.
I would have preferred to see anything over Zardoz. I seriously name it right now and I'll watch it if I could take back the 2 hours of my life that was spent on Zardoz without even seeing the end of it.
But he covers up
No, you can't.
the W-I
No,
and
you
then
can't,
the of.
you can't. That was the only point. You can't make it better.
Okay.
You cannot make that better.
A number of this film's story elements were taken from 1964's Failsafe, which they don't mention in this trivia, is that Failsafe inspired Dr. Strangelove. So this
Really?
movie and Dr. Strangelove were inspired by the same book. Odd.
That's interesting.
And elements from this movie were reused in Armageddon and Deep Impact.
Yes,
Reminiscent.
factual.
Poor Sean Connery during the filming of this had a respiratory condition. Because he got some mud in his lung from one of the scenes.
He got mud in his lung?
Yeah.
Are you sure
That
that wasn't
sounds
from the
made
filming
up.
of Zardoz?
No, it was
where
definitely
he
from-
was covered in mud.
That
in the
sounds
opening.
made up.
Yeah, that's pretty much all the trivia. It's a lot of stupid trivia here.
Okay, well then I'm gonna
Alright.
let's jump right in. Let's see what.
I can't wait to see this 4.8 out of 10. Worse than Zardoz.
I
Worth
can't
it.
wait to see this in English.
I can't wait to see.
Good luck. Wow, look at that special effects.
Wow, is that loud?
It's a little loud.
Who's got the volume control?
I feel like I'm in the comet.
Hey, George Lucas, turn down the music.
1 year after? No, 3 years up. 2 years after Star Wars?
Yeah.
This was? Sean Connery.
Scene Connery.
Natalie Wood.
Natalie Wood. I know it was 2 years after Star Wars, but they're really taking the zoom out text.
They've reversed the text of
true.
It's almost
totally different.
It's
Right.
almost the same font, same color, space background, and they're just going in the reverse order.
No,
Where's
this
the
is totally
smoke
different.
coming from, though?
It's the
Like a
comet
meteor.
tail. Is it a comet or a meteor?
Well, I don't know. With the movie called Meteor, it might be a comet.
I think it's a comet breaks up into a meteor.
They need a floating head with blue cloth on it. Just float around here. Does the comet disrupt the path of Orpheus, causing it to become a meteor, causing it to collide with the Earth?
Please don't jump ahead in the story.
We're just in the opening.
We're waiting
credits.
for the M. Night Shyamalan twist.
Is that twist a boat floating through space?
I think it's a metaphor.
It's a something.
Oh, that's kind of unfortunate. Natalie Wood on a boat.
Segue.
Hey, let's start the movie with Natalie Wood on a boat. That'll be timeless as today's headlines.
Martin Landau.
Martin Landau. Let's put Martin Landau on a boat.
Oh, that reminds me of a joke.
What would that be?
I don't remember.
Oh. Oh, that does remind me of a joke, actually.
Henry Fonda as the president. Come on, you guys.
Oh, and Sean Connery, they're piloting the boat.
He doesn't have a great stash like Zardoz, though.
No, he's got a stash, though.
He does have stash.
It's like a cop stash, like a police officer. Actually, you know why the police officer smells?
Why?
Because he's on duty.
Ah!
I'm full of jokes. I'll just keep rifling him off.
Please,
as we go.
I'd like to hear more.
Talk about diarrhea.
Oh, yes, I read it. Look at that guy's beard. Look at that guy's beard.
It looks like yours.
Oh.
Sean Connery's losing his hair. He didn't go with the rug in this one. We're the fucking Coast Guard. Answer the fucking question. Okay.
Alright, goddamn.
Oh, this is why you
Monday.
call it the days. Monday.
He turns dramatically, pauses,
I like it.
points. Don't go away.
This movie is after Zardoz. That's like saying.
You guys have never seen this, right?
No.
Hey, that's Carl
Carl
Malden.
Malden.
Before his nose became huge.
It's not small. Well, it's not diminutive. Look at that nose.
It only got bigger.
Why don't you put that down and let me fix you a small scotch? Come on.
It's just
Yeah.
because I'm Scottish. It doesn't mean I like Scotch, motherfucker. I'd like a Shirley Temple.
Yeah, I'm from Scotland. You know what we call it there? Whiskey. That tie is outrageous. That tie is outrageous. Carl Malton, you are rocking a...
It's a little short.
Looks like a 4x4 shirt wrapped around
It
his
looks
neck.
like he
Look at
has...
the top, too.
He has that's a clown would wear a tie like that.
Yeah.
Program or what?
We didn't listen.
We
We're
didn't
making
hear
fun
it.
of the time.
We were talking about your tie. Tell us again. What about your...
Something to do with space.
Tell us about your thing.
Take a few pictures? A lot of pictures. We've already started things going down here.
Nah,
So you'll be
we don't need pictures.
A lot of pictures.
Sunday morning at $1,100.
That was Friday. Yesterday morning. Monday, I told you.
Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday. What day is it?
Slow it down, Moneypenny. I'm not tracking with you.
I've been drinking scotch.
You poured me a giant scotch, and I don't know what you're
I'm not
talking
tracking
about.
with you.
Is today Wednesday? I don't know.
No, a
Moneypenny.
big Monday came across the bottom of the screen. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's Monday? What?
What are these guys?
I'm
It's over his
American.
shoulder. It's like, I'd be like, fuck off.
Yeah,
get
that
back.
guy's lurking. Like he's...
Whoa.
Whoa, pan in.
Whoa.
Pan...
Zoom back,
Zoom back,
Too
zoom back.
close, too close.
Screen close up.
It's a comet.
Holy shit, Storm. It's gonna hit Orpheus. Oh, I hope these guys get nuked.
It's gonna be like, ding.
Ding. Nothing happens.
Yeah.
The end. Shortest movie ever.
It was a great story. We brought you in for your books.
But it's just an hour of Carl Malden talking with
Yeah.
the minutest of details.
And then the comet just disintegrated.
Small fragments went this way, small fragments. It's gonna hit. No shit, Sherlock.
Yeah.
He told you. Uh-oh.
Well, this can't be good.
Get away from there.
How far can they fly? Classic.
Weren't they thousands of kilometers away?
25,000.
Yeah, 25,000
Well, that
kilometers.
rock just hit them.
Your wish is their command. They were
They
just
were
This
like-
movie's already 1,000 times better than Zardoz.
That was your son, bitch. Hey, 3-star this, General. Your son just got pulped. Oh, and now he's in the... Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I forgot you
Got
were
your
sitting
hair.
right there.
We'd all look given the same order.
We would have all given the same orders. Like, we're all in the position to order people to go from one point in space to the other and watch asteroids collide. We all would have done it.
Convened a meeting at NASA headquarters in Washington for tomorrow morning. Lucas, Steinberg, Pelmore, some of the
Oh, might as well wait till tomorrow morning.
We had some
John,
We got 6 days, so let's wait till tomorrow. We'll talk about it.
Come to that meeting.
and it's just a meeting. We're not going to do anything yet. We're just going to, hash some stuff out.
He's just like, I already called Bruce Willis. He's getting some guys together.
From an oil rig
Don't
out
worry.
in the middle of the
Don't
ocean.
worry.
Well, Ray, what kind of super plan is that? Let's get some old retired astronauts up there.
You stick a hook up my ass. I can shoot the carpet on the way out.
Why don't you stick a
He's
broom on my ass? I can sweep the carpet on the way out.
You don't sweep
Why
a
is
carpet,
that-
you use a vacuum cleaner, dipshit. You're a scientist for
Why
NASA.
is that
You
not
don't know
the
how
best line ever in a movie?
to... No.
Stick a broom up my ass.
Project Hercules, NASCOP appendix.
Oh shit, there's a freaky chandelier, man.
Yeah, that chandelier
Freaking
is
him out.
not from the 70s
That
at all.
chandelier is very Klingon-esque.
Ooh, that looks like missiles. Is that Mars again? Because they really fuck up Mars a lot in this movie.
They got the flag backwards on the United
Yeah.
States.
That is odd.
United States.
United States backwards flag. That's
weird.
official.
That is weird.
And
That is weird. Why is the flag backwards?
It's like just Joey, just stick the flag on the side of the ship. Okay, boss. Joey did it backwards.
we just saw it 5 minutes ago. Why do you need a flashback, a voiceover, at 5 minutes after we just heard him say that same thing?
Zooming in on Sean Connery's eyes.
Yeah, that's...
Okay, we get it's serious. We understand that a meteor hitting us would be bad.
And it's Monday, and this is what's happening.
This John Williams score is just thrilling.
Imagine if it was John Williams, how much better this would be.
I know, it'd be like da 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 da.
This guy's like, John Williams? He couldn't make it, but you asked me? Okay, well, I'm gonna give it the most dreadful sounding, menacing. More homo, you sons of bitches! We need fear! Tuesday!
I bet they're going to a meeting.
I'm so excited that you guys are taking everything out of this movie that I took out of it 20 years ago. Monday.
Do you mind if that's the thing? If that's the thing where every day comes up, we do that? Because I'm feeling that right
That's
here.
what I did 20 years ago. And
Okay.
First and only time I've seen this movie. Yes. It has to happen.
Where my heart is supposed to be, that's what I'm feeling.
Oh, they gotta be in DC.
Look how tight his jacket is.
To show off his guns.
But that's a nice tie that he's wearing with
He's
that
tied.
jacket.
You can barely see it.
It's striped.
Nobody else has come.
Why the fuck did you call me here and not just talk to me?
We wasted a day.
Why not? Because we don't need them. You
What the fuck?
Hercules. Yeah, nice thing up for you when you look out.
When I designed a space platform to have nukes on it, I never even suspected they might be pointed back at us.
Not once. Not during any sort of Cold War.
We're friends with everyone on the planet.
He's two-dimensional, that's right. He's a piece of paper. He's literally some craft paper I cut out. I named him. I tape him to a ruler and I make
Give
a puppet
Carl
show.
Malden credit. It's a cardboard cutout. Okay, it's just paper. It's Carl Malden.
Jackie Paper.
They're talking like it's a noir movie, like a detective movie.
Yeah.
Hey, see?
You son of a bitch, I got some heat on you. Oh, yeah.
We've
well,
got 5 days. Look at all those nuclear warheads.
just
14,
point.
I heard. Is it
And
14?
the like very American theme in the background of the nuclear warheads.
And
It's
Bob-
very Gone with the Wind.
It should be like an eagle, like blazing across the whole damn thing.
Yeah, they should have airbrushed an
Airbrushed,
eagle
yeah.
and then bejeweled it, or like bedazzled it. They say that the USSR has so little money they can't place a phone call to America.
I think he's talking in hyperbole.
In hyperbole?
That too.
A subtile hyperbole?
Maybe. You know what this movie's missing? Rip Torn.
Yes, it is.
I'm thinking it's missing overacting.
Or Natalie Wood.
Hey!
Well, hey!
Hey, you know what kind of wood doesn't float?
Driftwood?
Mahogany.
I'm not sure about mahogany. Driftwood floats.
Oh.
Natalie Wood. Ha! He's very iffy.
I love Carl Malden. Bring it on,
Look
but
at the size of Landau's mouth. I think he's a deep one from Innsbruck. He's got a bit of fishy
but
mouth.
I'm just gonna point it out.
I think I see gills.
Carl Malden's got some intense blue eyes, doesn't he?
How many chevrons can they cram on that guy's epaulets? Like,
There's a joke in there somewhere.
he's got fruit salad on his chest. Like, hey, he's a general, so let's just keep throwing stuff on his chest until it looks like he's a
He's been in
decorator.
it.
Yeah,
Behind his desk.
this guy's been in the shit. He doesn't have one line in the thing. Yeah, he's got fruit salad across his entire chest.
Damn it. They say damn it a lot. That's where the rated R would have come in.
Maybe.
His head vibrates. God damn it, I don't know if I take this.
This movie should end like the Simpsons episode where it turns into a rock the size of a chihuahua's head or whatever it was.
He goes, beep, 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 beep.
Yeah. I think this is a subtle critique of the red tape in Washington. Yeah, we got 6 days. Let's just keep discussing
Let's just keep discussing it. I'll take it to the president.
Nowadays, they just shut down because they couldn't decide anything.
Oh, the 70s,
Like
when you can just push a woman out of your way because she's a lesser being.
And not to mention, they never announced that on the news. Oh, by the way, in 6 days, we're all fucking dead! Riot! Yeah, this is definitely 70s. Nowadays, that's the truth. CNN would be talking about Paris Hilton's haircut. At this
Right.
point.
Yep.
And Fox News would just be making fun about Obama.
Obama called a meteor now. What do you think? Yeah,
It's his
well,
fault.
Obama.
Meanwhile, the BBC is like, yeah, in the States, shit's going down, man.
It would be Obama's fault that a meteor was headed towards Earth. That a comet hit it. An
He
asteroid.
caused it. That's just Fox News' decision. I like Sean Connery's. He's just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna get hammered.
I'm just gonna go drink some scotch.
Is there Mr. Sherwood here? Forrest? Sherwood Forrest?
Is Hugh Jass in the room? Mr. Hugh Jass?
You better catch it!
Callback.
Oh, yeah.
That was once again a Blondie Man callback.
That is the worst looking Henry Fonda I've
I
ever
love
seen.
him. I don't care what he looks like.
Is this his last movie?
Oh my god, his voice.
Was this movie filmed after he was dead?
Yeah, this wasn't his last movie. This is post.
Has been named Hercules.
Hercules.
Hercules! Stock footage.
Stock footage of Russia.
No, they can't just call the Russians, hey, can you shoot some missiles at this fucking
We're gonna
No,
machine?
it's
Your
a Cold
planet too.
War. They can't just call the Russians.
Yeah, they could. They did. That's what
Oh,
the red
well,
phone
then.
was, wasn't it?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, I know it's you, Americans.
Hello? No!
That's a straight Armageddon son.
Our fridge is not
With-
running.
Wednesday?
Is it Wednesday already?
And nobody in their right minds would think of putting the most important emergency striking power under the busiest city in the world.
Well, I'm going to say that makes no sense at all.
You're lots of this flood, Miss Moneypenny.
No one would ever bomb New York City.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
And there's the Canadian in the flannel. That's got to be the Canadian.
He's like, I'm an
Why is that
intern, eh?
guy? That guy's like in a full flannel suit.
But he was standing like a German, though.
For Natalie Wood being in this movie, it's been a long time before I see her.
She's not the star Sean Connery is.
She's still a famous person.
Here she is in a Russian fur hat, so you know she's Russian.
Thursday!
Shit, time's flying, people.
This
I know,
movie's gonna
right?
be over soon. In Zardos, he hadn't even climbed in the stone head yet.
No, we're almost at the end.
So his argument was the plastic novelty-sized Hercules space station was positioned on the globe, and he could draw a line with his finger from that to Russia, and he assumed that was a life that represented the exact location.
They should have come in and just moved the globe a bit.
Like, you think they'd go, "Hey, dude, like it's a stupid model. Like the globe spins. Like this isn't real time here. This isn't a representation." Friday.
What day is it gonna hit? I thought it was Friday.
6 days from Monday. So it's Saturday,
So
right?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Oh shit! It's happening
Or
tomorrow.
no, it'd be Sunday.
That'd
If
be
Monday, he said in 6 days. So Sunday?
They should be more specific.
Yeah.
I know, because it could be if
I like
Monday
this
was the
Laplander
first
with the
day,
fake snow.
or was Monday not the first day?
Look, that snow looks like something out of like a Rankin
it
Bass.
does working fast.
Like this should be like a snowman coming out.
Oh,
Silver and gold, silver and gold.
Oh, look, he's like, there was this weird light in the sky, but I got my family eating some rice out of these bowls.
For some reason, they're eating rice and not blubber.
I see plenty of crazy.
It is like day outside. I don't know why they're Russian.
I know, I like that accent, Warren.
Good recovery.
It's snowy outside. It's not snowy inside. It's snowy outside.
That wind's coming at like a 90-degree angle, blowing snow.
And he's just
Yet
like,
the outside of the canvas doesn't move.
It's
The
like-
furs don't move.
They're like, add some snow. Okay. No, Jesus, it's not a fucking blizzard.
They've added like a complete blizzard.
They have
with
no snow on their garments.
hurricane winds.
Winds, their hair's not moving
Their
at
hair's
all.
not wind. The fur on their.
And
They
it
do
just
use
picked
whale
up.
blubber.
Oh, and then all
We
of a
picked up. There we go.
Then now the
There
feds
we go.
are like, turn on the fans.
They use whale blubber to keep their hair from. It's like, what the fuck?
And most definitely,
That's pieces of the rock from Hercules.
No, Hercules is the big
no,
shoot.
they call it
So Orpheus.
Orpheus.
Ozymandias.
No, Orpheus.
But so,
Ozymandias?
Yeah, that's
especially if
from watching.
if the wind picked up and there's risks of things flying about, the first thing I would do is flee the cover of my home and rush out into the open, snowy
Absolutely.
high ground of just.
Canada, always causing trouble. So why is this Italian guy Russian?
Right? That guy does not look Russian.
No.
I'm
And
just
he
going
was
to
like,
point that out.
Presidente! What
Mr.
is recess?
Presidente,
Can
I
I eat
got
some
the
spaghetti?
pizza for you.
This girl, she's a little too happy for a comic book
I
to
know,
kill
she's
us.
like, I work on computers.
She's cute. Like she's got that like, hey, I'm a nerdy like computer chick before nerdy computer chicks were a thing.
She should have horn rimmed glasses.
But-
That's why I don't
Yeah.
understand.
He was like, I miss you.
Hey, that's her
Aw.
assistant, isn't it?
But
He's like, damn.
She's mine,
her-
baby.
her
I like
blush,
her little skirt.
her blush shotgun is set on horror though.
Her blush shotgun. That's exactly how blush
So was that
shotgun.
chick's, though. Whoever the makeup person on this set is like...
That chick's as in Natalie Woods?
That's Natalie Wood. This whole
That
time.
was Natalie Woods.
Oh,
She's the only
You
kind of
don't
wood that doesn't
recognize
float.
her from 34th Street?
No, it's kind of one of those sink or swing things with recognizing people.
Especially Natalie Wood?
I was out at sea of knowing who she was.
Yeah.
I was in over my head.
I'm just a simple country boy. I didn't.
Well, you guys definitely aren't sharks on this.
No,
But it's a West Side Story with Natalie Wood.
but I think you went overboard on that one.
I'm just walking away. You know what this movie needs? More Wagner. Because it has ass in it. Like astrophysics.
That humor is beneath you. I don't know how it goes over there in the old USSR, bitch, but really, we don't got food to waste here. Really. Last I heard, you were waiting in line for toilet paper. You got your fingered the sandwich here, like. That's tuna fish. Like, I don't know how to touch your tuna fish fingers. Like, come on.
I'd like to touch Natalie Wood's tuna fish fingers, if you know what I'm saying.
Well, she was sleeping with the fishes.
Where are they in Central Europe that everyone's like making out
Yeah, it looks
in a car park?
it looks like Makeout Point, but if Makeout Point was like a drive-in theater, like
And it was like packed.
packed full, and they threw a beret on one guy,
And then
so you could like.
Lucasfilms Limited was like, pew, pew, pew.
It looks like Close Encounters of the Third Kind, like just this spaceships. Nice camera work. Doesn't make me nauseous at all.
I have no idea who we're aiming at right now.
No, it starts, it's arcing crazily. Oh, he's from Uganda.
No, I think... Wait, I think... Yeah, it kind of looks like Uganda, but I think it's USSR.
It's a good thing they stick them in
Alphabetical
order.
So is USA...
Right next to it.
It should have been in between them, or are they under America? Like, I don't understand where, like...
And the Ukraine is like, someday we'll have our own spot. You shut up, you!
Here's like Stoli.
Now they're all drinking Stoli. That is not
And the Russian
Russian
drink
stereotype at all.
Drink too.
But that looks tasty.
Oh.
Could be shots. When Friday comes, drink!
It is Friday already.
Oh, when Saturday comes,
I think...
Communists would never call it Peter the Great.
No.
That's the
No, they would have called it Lenin. They would have called
Yeah.
it...
Then they changed St. Petersburg to
Yes.
Stalingrad.
They would have called it the Stalin one.
Hey.
They would have called it...
Hey, it's a movie.
Oh, okay,
now
sorry.
we can't insult this movie.
No, during Zardoz, you basically
You're
drop
shat on
trout
Zardoz.
and
You wouldn't
just
even let us talk about it.
squatted over it and
There's
defecated.
a lot of things.
Now we're just wondering why communists are reveling in the ancient czars. Like, I'm just...
Maybe they refuse to give the name, and the Americans like, fine, we'll call it Peter the Great. They're like,
Maybe that's it.
Oh, we should have just given them the name. It's Stanley.
it's Vlad.
Top
We named it
secret.
after her ex-husband.
In fact, it is his brain that operates the
Why
satellite.
does it feel like all these are aiming at the moon?
Fuck
Is
the
it
moon.
just me, or do I feel like we're going to
The
shoot
moon
the
deserves to
moon?
get shot. It's been up there taunting us for too long.
I say we just use a giant laser to etch C and an H into the moon.
Or do a funny face.
C-H.
It's for chair face.
What?
Spoon!
Spoon!
Ooh, that was intense. Look at his eyes.
I like the close pan on Sean Connery's eyes multiple times in this movie.
It could be Saturday any second now. We haven't lined up anything.
No, the shots are if the world is saved.
Oh.
I thought we said, right?
Okay, yeah.
Or do we
okay.
want to do shots on Saturday? Because it is Saturday,
I
and that
thought
would
we
be
were doing
like a
shots Saturday.
perfect... Okay, I gotta... Let me get that one.
If it ever gets to Saturday, maybe it won't happen.
No,
Maybe it'll never get to Saturday.
we don't know.
Maybe we'll stop it and it'll just be like, in the end, no Saturday.
You make
You said you were doing
stolen scotch, yeah, and then
whiskey, or vodka,
Surprise! man.
and tequila for me.
surprise and tequila. We need some salt, some lemon.
Saturday! Shots!
Saturday! Shots!
Skiers, it's shot day! I can't find the cursor.
Rewind it. Just press the button anywhere
I
on the screen.
can't.
Just press the button
I
anywhere
can't.
on the screen.
I can't, it doesn't work.
Anywhere on the screen.
Why isn't it working?
Oh my god. Look at the hair on that woman.
I gave you
Pause this. It's Saturday and I'm missing it.
No.
I
we
rewinded.
rewound it.
Slange. I hope I don't die.
All right, cheers, gentlemen. It's Saturday.
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 Cheers.
I can't cheers you because I'll spill it.
Okay.
Prost.
All right.
Please don't die.
What was yours, Warren?
Awful? It tasted like, pain, and it tasted like pain, and it tasted like falling downstairs in winter.
And we pause now for a quick commercial break. We'll be right back with Verb, the Vinnland Entertainment Review Board.
Dead Zone, the podcast. The first podcast dedicated to Dead Zone, the wargame. Join us every month for news and reports on the upcoming Mantic title. Join the Dead Zone. deadzonegame.podbean.com.
We now return to Verb, the Vinnland Entertainment Review Board. Oh no, it looks like they're probably like Austrian.
It is skiing, so Austria makes sense.
Then they're kind of in a beer
And the
hall.
music, I think,
Yeah.
is meant
Bavarian.
to be
Oh, look at... Mountain just got moved. Uh-oh.
Avalanche!
No one expects an avalanche.
Hopefully Blue Tights gets wiped right out.
I think they're all gonna get wiped right out.
Because I hate her.
I hated her. I always hated blue tights.
Is that blood in the snow?
Oh, that'd be cool. I don't think so.
That was the name of my band in high school.
That was the
Blood
name
in
of
the
my...
Snow?
Blood in the Snow, yeah.
Those people are getting wiped
That was the name of my great
out.
white cover band. Blood in the snow.
Watch where you're riding those snowmobiles, dude.
Schnell! Schnell!
Come on, Z, Hauspass.
Das Schlippet! Das Torpedos! Whoa, was that a tree? I think it was a tree.
I thought that was
I
a
thought it was
guy
a
at
person
first.
at first.
Okay, then as soon as I get the practical effects turn
Oh,
into special
here we
effects.
go.
Blue Tights.
Yeah, buried alive.
Help is coming from all over the world. Ambulances, helicopters, rescue equipment.
From all over the world.
Yeah, like all over the world. going up the
Ambulances,
streets.
helicopters.
The Pakistanis, the Afghans, actually the Afghans were pretty advanced at this point.
Even the helicopters from Zaire have had a hard time getting through
Ugandan
snow.
helicopters.
Here are the Ethiopian rescue workers.
That's a cool helicopter.
No, I mentioned Ethiopians. She's going crazy over
I'm
there.
because they're
sorry, I
poor.
was just picturing what Ethiopian rescue
They're
workers
poor.
Just-
Their distended bellies and flies.
Oh, run away! Run away! They're cross-country skiing in droves away from.
This is the most realistic thing. It's the moment there's a world crisis that people like, we're gonna do a cross-country ski for charity.
A marathon. Oh, look at how sad Henry Fonda looks, though.
I think it's a still photo.
It's a cardboard cutout.
He hasn't blinked in a while. Like, I will
There you
give
go,
that.
so Like,
His
that sounds like-
thumb bobbled a bit.
He's got some big fingers. Look at those.
He's old.
Those are like hot dog fingers.
It's because he's old. When you get old, you
So
like...
when you get old, your fingers get longer?
No, I
No,
think
it's because everything else shrinks.
he was a giant of a
Let me see the
man,
rest of this.
and then all of a sudden he shrunk, and now
Yeah.
So the fingers get longer? Okay.
No.
I'm sorry.
That's not all it gets longer.
Was-
My ears will get bigger and they'll fall
My
off.
nose doesn't stop growing.
Look, I'm melting
I'm
off the
looking
side of my
forward to
head.
this. I like our bells and
Melting off the
fingers.
side of my head.
Doesn't it look like old people that their ears are melting off the side of their
Oh,
head?
melting. I think it said mountain.
Mountain.
Mountain off the
There are a couple of mountains off the side of my head.
Look at Henry Fonda. Is his ears melting off the side of his head?
Yes, they're huge. You don't know. Look at Carl Malton's ears.
Well, we all know Carl
Those
Malton's
are
nose sticks out,
ginormous
though.
old people ears.
I already have old people ears. I'm not that old.
It
Yeah,
happens.
wait till you get like
I'll
20
have,
years
like,
from now, your
elephants.
ears are longer.
No, you won't look like an elephant. You'll look like a Ferengi or something. They have a salad bar. There's
I love
Oh,
the
command
sneeze
center.
guard.
Is there a sneeze guard in that cell?
Yeah, but
I love it.
literally, that's the command center. 16 feet away, and then there's a
It's
giant
like Google.
salad bar.
We're breaking down. We still have one more movie, people. We got a tsunami.
Two tsunami.
For sure. He's like, my girlfriend.
Oh, he's got to save his
Oh,
girlfriend.
God.
And she's just standing on the balcony for some fucking reason.
Like everybody's
'Cause she's waiting for him.
and I don't know what to do.
Without him,
They're gonna die together. That's pretty. It's an odd.
And he's like,
It's an odd thing. Like in the middle of this movie, I didn't have it. I love how they don't even translate it.
it's showing how it's universal. Oh my God, they have a
oh,
baby.
they've got a baby.
They have a baby.
A beautiful young couple and a baby.
Obviously, it's not a girl though.
Oh my
Oh,
God,
and
they're
a
a
dog! And a puppy!
Oh no! Save the dog.
Please, keep looking
Oh
back and
my
finding
God.
more and more hard
They
tugging.
brought the dog for food.
What just happened?
Please look back and find cuter and cuter items that need to be
And then-
rescued. Oh, here we go, special effects.
I hope so. They
Oh
all get
no!
drowned.
Get that dog and that baby out of there.
The
Cockatiel.
cockatiel! The cockatiel! Like, they think it just fly away.
Oh,
Just
shit,
watch
they
it.
ran into the water.
Oh my god,
Oh,
water goes down
oh
here.
my god, they killed the baby!
Oh, they killed a baby and a Cocker Spaniel.
They're in an air tower. The wave is as high as they are.
They killed the baby. Oh, the wave's
No.
higher. Oh, shit.
Oh, the stuntman they used for that didn't look anything like
Yeah,
the
I know, he
guy.
had like a wig on.
His wig flew off, too. He's like, I'm a stuntman. Wig. Oh, that's
Oh,
sad.
God,
Something else
Hong
in trivia
Kong just
that I
got
forgot to
wiped
mention
out.
is that instead of releasing one thing of water, they released 2 by mistake and almost drowned that guy.
Yeah. The water's
Seriously,
gonna
that
come
guy
in
was
by...
just drowned?
That's serious, yeah. I'm
That's
serious.
like part of the trivia?
They were supposed to, you know how they do tanks and it flips over and then all the water goes?
Yeah.
They did 2 by mistake instead of 1, and it almost drowned him. There was so much water. Finally, it's Saturday, they're finally shooting the fucking missiles.
But not all
This
of them.
movie was made by a bunch of people with receding hairlines that wanted to, like, express their virality. So, look at these shooting rockets.
I find them very phallic.
The
Absolutely.
Russians ones are most certainly.
They got a red end. That's what I'm saying. They might as well be,
That's how you know they're Russian.
they might as well have veins on
Because
them.
they're red on the end.
Big veiny phalluses flying towards the asteroid.
Please destroy New York, please.
I don't know what we're looking at right now.
That's a rocket ass.
Yeah, they're the afterburners of the rocket.
Once again, they didn't fire them all. It's like, we gotta save some for Russia.
Yeah. We don't want to be totally unarmed when Russia attacks us.
I like the enamel on
United States.
He's like, they just look better. They
Brian
don't look like
Dennehy.
penises. They look like vibrators.
It's not Brian Dennehy, it's Brian Keane.
What?
He does look a little Brian Dennehy.
It kind of Brian Dennehy-ish, but he's not
Just,
Brian
when
Dennehy.
it panned up, it was very Brian Dennehy-ish. What? Why are they staggering their shots?
You know how it is.
So they can reuse the footage by the looks of it. United States.
Natalie Wood's an astrophysicist in this movie. She went
She's
to
a translator, I thought. She's...
school. No, she went to school and became an astrophysicist.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
She only mentioned it 10 times. I got divorced and I went to school to be an astrophysicist.
And I finished school as an astrophysicist.
You know what swims in a school?
Not Natalie Wood.
Yeah, I got a joke. I'm speaking of Natalie Wood. I'm going to joke about Natalie Wood.
Okay.
Did you hear that diarrhea is hereditary?
No, I never heard that.
It runs in your genes.
What if you don't wear jeans?
But, it's hereditary, your genes.
I got the joke, don't worry.
That's how long those rockets have been firing. Those fucking rockets have been firing for this
Oh!
amount of time.
Statue of Liberty!
Statue of Liberty! Oh, come on.
Oh, God!
Hit
There's
it.
a bright light!
Hit it.
Is it
It's
destroying
so
New York?
bright.
I don't know what's happening!
Oh, yes! Yes!
Manhattan is getting manhandled.
Oh, I'm so proud.
Oh, my God!
Oh,
you
30
win.
Rock! It hit 30 Rock. Did you see that? It hit
Yeah.
Fuck, they're
Oh, my God!
doing
They're
it.
destroying Manhattan.
They're watchmen in this city.
They just destroyed New York City.
But
That should be.
remember, no one
And
would
it's on
possibly.
fire.
Nothing would ever happen in New York. That's why they put the most crucial parts of the protection of the world under New York, because nothing would ever happen to it.
Oh my
Maybe
God!
you
A
should've put that up
chandelier
there.
just.
Oh no! The guy with the receding hairline got crushed by his desk. His flannel shirt
Oh,
was under the
Brian
protection.
Keane is
don't worry.
bleeding.
Holy
Oh.
crap, this explosion's going a long time. I like it.
A flat screen television.
Hey, what
Who's
is this,
standing
black
on the
hole?
stairs while this is happening?
What is this, the black hole?
That flat screen's got to land on a German man.
I
If
don't
this is the end of the
know
movie,
what's
I'd be so
happening.
happy.
And the missiles are still just flying along. Like,
Sucks to be in New York. How many people just died?
Ever.
No.
Oh,
no,
God!
your
No,
guy.
I am.
Your flannel suit. Pull him out. Oh, his legs
Oh,
are
so
smushed.
he
no.
is dead. He's
Oh,
dead.
he's-
He's-
If they had special effects back then, they
It would
would
just be his torso, not his legs.
pulled his torso out. It would just be bloody smear
Uh-oh.
underneath him.
It's not finished yet. The buildings are still
No,
collapsing.
there's gonna be fires and. Oh, zoomed in on those eyes.
Oh, nice
Again.
brown eyes.
That's at least
Look, he's
the
looking
fourth
at a
time.
meteor through space. He's got magical powers.
If he should just fly up and stop it then.
He should just reverse time like Zardoz does.
Yeah, for sure.
He became a god.
Sedge, get to it, man. Any movie that destroys New York is good in my book. Oh, Geek Girl's dead.
Oh, cute one with the horror
No.
blush.
Stop.
We got one more movie, people.
I know we got another movie to sit through. And if it's as terrible as the first two, though this is better.
There is an upward.
Let's all
progression.
admit this is better.
Although at times I forgot why I was watching the movie. Are they like?
What are they doing?
The cameraman's drunk.
Yeah, I think so. He was like, "They're still going straight, but I'm drunk."
Yeah. I'm in space. I can't control myself.
Five? Five what? There's a safety margin of 5.
It had to be bad because that guy took his glasses off. That's how we know.
Yeah.
Oh shit, not 5.
I don't understand what he said. Most people, laymen, don't understand. But it was bad because
Because
that
he
guy
went-
took his glasses off on 5.
Ugh,
God damn it.
He's
5.
Looking, he's looking bad
not
like...
5. Have we missed Sunday?
No, this is still Saturday.
Wow,
Saturday's a
Saturday's
very
long.
intense
Yeah.
day.
I don't remember having shots it, so... They're gonna kiss.
Oh, this is cute. It's like a unity moment.
That's right. This is what the universe should be. This is Watchmen right here.
Humans smashing space things.
The only way to stop all wars is to have a universal threat that'll threaten everyone to band them together.
A squid with a
As
vagina mouth.
Osmandius taught us.
And that's probably urine dripping down the sides of the tunnel next to them.
You know what happens when a giant meteor hits New York City?
Subway's flood.
You're in trouble.
You're in trouble. Really chocolate milk.
Oh god,
Yeah,
that's...
I think that's
That's
diarrhea.
Sewage.
Oh, that's poo.
that
That is poo. That
That
is
is
straight
poo. That's
poo
poo.
coming out of the walls.
That's poo. Run, Connery, it's poo.
Just get out of there. It's poo.
Ugh.
I promise.
Oh,
you.
he's
Oh,
covered.
he's got it on his
Oh,
face.
it's in his mouth.
Equal tsunami. Oh.
Oh, it's
God
not.
damn
It's
it.
not you who.
It's like a chocolate milk fountain.
Oh, the diarrhea of humanity.
He's like, oh no, please leave.
Yeah.
He's like, get everyone out of here. It's poo. It's poo.
It's poo.
I stink.
I
Natalie Wood will never sleep with me.
Oh, well, we got some poo on the wall.
Oh god, that is like dark
Oh.
poo coming out of the walls.
I hope someone drinks
some.
There's a lot
Oh,
of
it's
shit.
poo.
That is a
Oh,
lot
he's
of
just standing there
shit
taking it, too.
mixed with like oil
Oh no!
and
Oh,
shit.
everybody's
and,
covered
oh,
in poo. It's a poo storm.
This is like a South Park episode gone
that
bad.
would-
Everyone
that would
is
covered in poo.
covered
It's hot,
in
though.
poo.
Oh.
Oh Jesus!
Mr. Hanky.
There's chunks. There's literally chunks on
It
this.
is like a poo
Imagine
sewage
if
raining
you were
fountain
killed by a
right
piece
now.
of solid poo.
Oh.
Oh, Russia
Oh
got that's
Jesus,
gonna get
Brian
infected.
Keith! Brian Keith, you got poo on
You're going
you!
the wrong way. Go up, not down.
That's gonna get infected.
There's more poo!
Poo. Everyone knows poo rolls downhill.
Everyone's screaming because they're like, I got poo on me!
Oh my God, there's poo all over me.
Natalie Wood, get
Natalie
out of
Wood,
there.
get out of the poo!
No, baby.
Oh.
Oh Jesus, this is just
Oh,
just
Oh,
nasty.
oh, there's
this
more.
is straight nasty.
Oh.
it's poo.
It's like a sewer deluge of just...
This is nastier than watching an episode of like Maury Povich or something. Like I mean, it's just like shit everywhere.
You are the father. Yeah.
I got shit on me.
Oh, I hope they fail.
Oh,
Best
please
ending.
destroy that asteroid so these people can take a shower.
Oh, they-
Oh,
he
he just walked into
Oh,
a
look at
poo
the color
fountain.
of it. Oh.
Bald cardigan guy has to be carried. Oh, he dropped
God
bald
damn
Oh
cardigan
no,
guy.
God
his mouth was
damn it,
open.
he
Oh, it
did.
smells so bad.
He's gonna drown in sewer.
Oh, he just did.
Oh, no, jump in and grab him, guys.
Get
jump
up!
in.
Get
they
up!
went
Don't let him
It's
die.
no
Carl
use.
Malden is like, don't let him die.
No, he's
No,
No.
he said it's no use. He called them back. He told them not to bother.
Are you serious?
Yeah, look, this guy's
Carl?
dead.
They're walking up escalators in poo.
Oh, Jesus. Carl Malden, you deserve to die for letting Cardigan bald guy die.
I think he's looking for Sean Connery.
Shit. You let him drown in shit.
Oh.
Ah.
No, Carl, get up!
Oh.
The poo streams are too much for him.
Oh, this is dripping. Oh, they can't smell good.
Oh, no, it's...
Give him mouth-to-mouth in the poo.
His wig is... See, look at this comb over fell off this head.
Because what else would that be? That's only got to be sewage, right?
Oh, it's brown.
Yeah,
It's pure, straight sewage.
It's not like there's a lot of mud in
that's
New York City.
That's
and these people are going to get to...
Oh!
They're covered in shit.
Hey, so
where'd you guys come from? Because you guys shit all over you.
Well, all I know is they're all getting pink eye.
they are all getting pink eye.
There's going to be a pink eye epidemic.
There might be some mouth herpes involved in this,
Everyone's
too. I don't know what's happening.
Looking at each other, eyes are all...
They're all like, oh,
Literally.
Jesus, thank God you're saved. We all poo on us.
Everyone
Else in that subway station is like...
Guys, can we segregate
Yeah.
poo and non-poo?
The poo people need to go on that side. You stink.
We have downwind and upwind, and quite frankly, I'm not going to say who has to go to which end, but let's just put it to a vote. They're just
3 minutes.
moist with feces.
They are like poo soaked. It's like some chocolate milk baths happened and there's no chocolate milk.
It was a punami.
Thank God he had a poo-proof watch. Like, thank God.
Sure.
Like, let's all just...
Water
take a moment
resistant,
for that.
shock resistant,
Poo
resistant.
Wow.
Please just make smaller, but also just as lethal rocks. And then they pepper the world. I want to see another Asian family carrying a small baby and a dog wiped out by a...
Oh, wait.
They didn't even dent it. The first salvo didn't dent it. Another barrage is coming. Let's see.
Okay, smoke is clearing.
Is there meteor coming through that
Maybe?
smoke? Meteor coming through that smoke? Meteor?
Oh,
no.
It's gone.
It's all broken up.
Boo.
Oh.
All that
Earth
remains
lives
is a
another
red
day.
cloud. Oh, they got to shower before their walk on the red carpet.
Are they
Thank
going to get
God.
medals except for the Wookiee?
Oh my God, exactly. And the droids don't get medals either.
Fuck the droids.
Hugs. And look, he stopped at duty free. He's got like a teddy bear in there. He really does
It's
have
a
a
fuzzy-
teddy bear
it's a
in there.
fuzzy bear
What
in
is
there.
that?
It was fun.
I think you'll come back one day. Perhaps.
When he doesn't smell like poop.
Why is this Star Trek?
I was just thinking
Why is
Very
this Star Trek?
Very much so. The stars
music?
with the couple, the music, the font, the whole thing. It started Star Wars and Star Trek. You can't. There's no geeks that are like, I'm offended. Gregory Gay.
I'm gonna say the first thing, and I just want you guys to know I'm pretty excited we got to see the end of it.
That is good.
Can I just point that out? I'm gonna put that on the record.
But what shocked me is we didn't get to see
It is
Sunday.
very Star Trek right now.
Yeah,
There is no
it's-
Sunday.
It's hugely,
Sunday never came.
hugely Star Trek.
So, we just watched Meteor. What do you think about it? We'll start with Carl, because Abby was the one who chose it.
Yes, since Abby did choose this side, I think
Yeah,
I'm going to
because they
start.
got a lot to say.
And I'm going
And
to
you won't let us
say that
speak, so.
I was entertained for what it was. It was as schlocky as I had hoped, and then some. I did not
They
dream.
were covered in poo.
I did not dream that in a Sean Connery movie, at some point, the sewer system would unleash a torrent, a geyser of chocolate milk-esque poo, poo, poo. It was a slurry of feces and waste material over the entire star-studded cast.
Natalie Wood had poo on her.
And Brian Dennehy had poo on him.
It's not Brian Dennehy, it's Brian Keith.
And
Toby Keith's father.
That's absolutely a fact.
And an unnamed guy whose hair loss was pretty spectacular, and his suits even more so.
He died. He drowned in poo.
He drowned in poo. In synopsis, to summarize my... I will summarize by saying... I enjoyed it for what it was. I'm thankful that Abby chose that as her choice for the Sean Connery trifecta of excellence. And I'm going to say that I was not disappointed. We had fun. We laughed. And I think, I'm not positive, but I think this might be my first stamp of approval.
I'll go next since I know she's going to talk forever. It was good. There's slow parts, but every time I wanted
slow parts. What slow parts?
There were slow parts. There was parts where I zoned out a bit. Probably after the tequila shot or whatever. No, the Goldschlager shot.
Tequila
No, that was
the Goldschlager.
Goldschlager shots. Then...
The Goldschlager.
Saturday was kind of a blur to me.
Was Saturday, yeah.
But generally, every time I wanted something to happen, it happened. Astronauts got blown up. New York got smashed. It was, poo.
That's true. You were giving...
Every time I requested something, it happened. So
you were giving requests, and the DJ played your song.
Yeah.
Each and every
time.
So
I couldn't complain. And it was, anytime a city gets destroyed in any movie, I love it. And it was a good destruction. It was a little... I don't know if it was the print we were watching, but it was a little blurry. The extra... I would like a little more detail in my destruction.
I think it was actually that way.
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
It's 1979.
But still, I'm sure it was done all in models, but it wasn't clear enough to see the individual buildings smashing.
Pew, Lucasfilm Limited, asteroids coming to Earth, and the red lasers.
It's even the aftermath of the matte painting of the destroyed city. It never even showed me that, but it was good enough. It was good enough for the destruction of a city, and generally it was fun. It was much better than Zardoz, no offense, but Zardoz let me think more, whereas this gave me
one was an action film, another one was an esoteric kind of thought.
Yeah.
I hope you're both joking right now. I hope you're kidding. Zardoz let you think?
Yeah.
What did you think about? The whole time I'm thinking...
It was about...
is this movie...
We're not talking about Zardoz. We're talking about
Is there going to be some action?
We've already talked about Zardoz.
I'm not saying Zardoz was a good movie.
I know we have, but he just brought it up again. He brought it up. So I have to counter offer his offer of...
We're not purchasing a home together. What is going on here?
But he just said, Zardoz let me think. Yeah, because the first hour and 42 minutes...
It made me think.
No, it's the end. I'm not saying the first hour of boringness.
The end where Carl pantomimed it for us?
Yeah, because to that point.
Seriously?
It was getting interesting. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see actually.
Unfortunately, the first hour and 42 minutes, I was like, I don't give a shit what happens to these people. Or this land.
I looked deeper than that.
A minute before the film stopped, I went, okay, I kind of like to see the end. And then the film died. And it was like...
It did kind of burn up in the projector.
So I spent an hour and 42 minutes going, I wonder what my friends are doing on Facebook.
See,
maybe I should check in on this. Maybe
I concentrate on the movie we're watching.
I tried to. There was nothing drawing me into that movie.
I'm sorry. We're not talking about Zardoz.
Whereas Meteor, I was drawn in. The world is coming to an end. The U.S. must connect with the USSR during the Cold War to join forces to fight Orpheus.
It did show the incompetency of the whole concept of a Cold War.
Exactly. Like, where it was
they were still arguing when a plane is supposed to be destroyed.
They were arguing over who got to be the translator. Like, I mean, it was like...
We obviously had a message.
It was just the pettiness of...
Yeah.
We're both superpowers, and neither of us can accept that both of us are superpowers. And we're fighting, but not actually... Neither of us are physically going to raise an arm to each other, so I'm not going to admit to you got this war weapon in space.
Yeah, they were.
And Sean Connery's like, I'm going to admit to you we got this war weapon in space. If you had one, what would it be called? I mean, it's
And it would be called
the
something
just,
that would never be called in Russian.
Right? Absolutely. But it was just the whole pettiness of it.
Yeah.
That,
I understand
that got
subtext.
brought in there. At the same time, do I think it was like a ridiculous end of the world movie? Absolutely.
There you have it. We'll be back another time to review another movie to see if it's acceptable for the masses.
This has been Verb, Vinnland Entertainment Review Board. Please follow us on Twitter at
Vinnland OTR.
And feel free to email us at
VinlandOldTimeRadio@gmail.com.
Thank you, and good night.
Bye-bye.
Brother, what do you listen to on your iPod while we're chanting?
I listen to Vinnland Old Time Radio. VinlandOldTimeRadio.podbean.com. Wow.